Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. I took out the desktop audio. Okay, I think y'all should be able to hear me now. What's the other name? Y'all can see me? Probably not. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. It's your boy, the network.
Bruh.
Word lag there.
Bruh.
I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, we're going to continue that static routing lab from yesterday. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is a lab my boss gave me. He actually built this and said, all right, you want to learn, get a little bit more layer 3? I'm gonna create a lab for you. So he did a static routing lab. Now you may be wondering, well, shit, static routes are easy. Yeah, it is. Why don't you just like do something like EIGRP or something like, you know, BGP or something like that? Because BGP is the main one that's routing protocol that's on the internet. Why don't you learn that? Well, static routing is kind of like the core basics of routing, right? You're basically creating routes that, as a human, you are creating, as opposed to like OSPF and EIGRP. Those are IS, they have their own like algorithms to create routes for you. They do all the calculations. Now you can manipulate and change the timers and the routes all together, but at the end of the day, the computer by default does it most of it for you. With static routing, you have to manipulate the traffic, and that is the point of, that's the main thing that an engineer does, right? So that is why we're going to do this static routing lab. I think we are what, 6 hours deep into it. I thought I was going to do it. I thought it was going to be quicker than that. We ran into a Fat Finger Squad in the building. We ran into some mistakes, but we was able to get through most of it. We got all the PCs to ping each other. What else? Let me see if I can bring it up. I just can't remember where the hell is that. Random labs. That's not it. Static routing. Static routing progress. This is the one we ended. We ended at 11:32 last night. Damn, that's crazy, man.
1 eternity later.
But we got most of it done. Let me sign up. No, I don't need to sign up. Do I need to keep? Man, just keep me logged in, man. What is going on here? Hold on, I gotta log into. Y'all know Cisco Packet Tracer. You gotta log into it now. So I don't know if they trying to log our activity onto the Network Academy or what. But I'm pulling it up right now. That's the wrong password. We getting it going. Y'all give me a second here.
24 hours later.
Shut up. So this is the lab we've got done so far, right? We got Orlando on the left hand side, we got Tampa on the right hand side, and then we got the wide area network. Obviously, we got 2 edge routers, the 2 ISP routers. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes for some people to tune in. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button. And I ain't got it on here. I guess I gotta pull that up too, huh? I think I got a ding for y'all. I got another one. I'll probably add that one too. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and there is a link on the Discord. There's a link in the chat over there, right? It basically takes you to the Discord server where you can download this lab. Now, it's going to be mostly blank. Some notes that I got to tell y'all. These 2 PCs, you got to fix the IP address for them. Well, not necessarily because I didn't label them outside. So, but the let me see, the IP addressing on the network topology that comes with the static routing lab, those are wrong. These addresses are .5 and .6 and .5 and .6. So that's all I can say. But if you watch the stream from the beginning, you'll get all of those, kind of like heads up. We got my man. We got Bits of Data in the building. Beast Mode Labbing. That's right. Damn. Shout out to Bits of Data. I said, my man, I don't know if you're a girl or a man or what. I'll be having some female subscribers that's trying to get into networking too, and I try to be cognizant of that. So, but shout out to you. What else was I gonna bring up? Yeah, we was gonna wait until some late stragglers come in. So we've already got PC 1 over there on the left hand side to talk to PC 2 on the right, PC 3 on the right hand side. I believe that's underneath me, right? I gotta look at the screen to see it. Yeah, PC 3 over there on the right hand side, top right. we got it to talk to that. Then the bottom PC at the bottom left, PC2, we got him to talk to PC4 on the bottom right. What else we needed to do? So the steps, the tasks that we needed to get done here are here. PC1 needed to talk to PC3. We got that. PC2 needed to talk to PC4, right? We got that. Now, what we needed to do here, some other things we needed to be cognizant of. No default routes are there at the bottom. No route summary allowed. So you're probably thinking, yeah, why don't you just do some default routes? It'll talk to each other easily. Well, those are the caveats to kind of get us to strictly do static routing. And obviously you got to know about networking and just basic, the routing syntax, which is IP route, destination address, destination subnet mask, and then the next hop or outgoing interface. Does anybody remember the difference between? Well, we ain't gonna quiz you just yet. So, task number 3 says traffic from PC1 over there on the top left to PC3 over there on the top right. Maybe I could move this in the middle so that way I could. No, I can't do that, could I? Unless I made this a little bit smaller, huh? Unless I made that smaller. I wanted to put that in the middle. That's what I wanted to do. But nah, we'll just move them down here. That's where the steps are. But there's also a PDF file when you go to join the Discord server. Yeah, add this one. Fuck it. Add that. Scroll back. Y'all give me a second, man.
2 hours later.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I see. All right. So yeah, the return now. The traffic from PC1 to PC3 needs to traverse over router 1, 2, 3, and 6. Where's that at? Router 1, 2, 3, and 6. That's how he has to get to PC3. And then the return traffic from PC3 to PC1, right? PC3 to PC1. When he comes back, he said it needs to traverse over Orlando core. I'm sorry, that ain't right. My bad. Tampa core, which is right here. Right there on the right. And then to router 6 right here. And then he got to go to router 5, which I believe is down there. And then 4 and 1. So basically he got to take a circle when he get around, right? He got to go from PC1 like this, PC3, and then when the ICMP reply need to go back this way. So now right now I think I have the traffic going from PC1. So let's focus on that first, right? PC1 can talk to PC3. But I think he's going back the same exact way, right? So we need to change our routes to make it so that way it goes the other way, right? So right now, let's say that means, let's see. So from the last 2 streams, we already determined. Well, actually, from the first stream, it was a second stream that we was able to get PC1 to talk to PC3 up there. Might have been the first stream. I can't remember. No, I think it was the second stream. But he was coming back this way, I believe. Let's do a trace route just to verify that, right? Verify. Oh, that's when I used to stream at 8 o'clock, right? Again, if you're new to this channel, I used to stream. I typically stream Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But lately, I've been on this kick to kind of lab every day, right? But I work and I have I have a kid and I have a life. Shit, you think I do this all day long? But in order to actually lab every day, I kept my schedule flexible. So it is typically I will stream now every day, but between 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So again, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and then join the Discord server, which the link is at the top there in the chat. And then you'll know exactly when I'll stream by pretty much looking at that. The Discord server. I'll give you a heads up. Still waiting for some people to kind of straggle in. Again, Discord. If you want to follow along, join that Discord server after I read this article, and then we're going to go ahead and get started, right? Cisco reconfigures security execs after longtime employee resigns. I wonder what happened there. Let's see. Continue reading. Oh, geez. I hope they don't make me pay for this damn article. Jesus, man. All right. Well, at least I can sign in. Let's see. Guess I should have done that before. These people, man, they make you sign in for, nah, do this later. No thanks. Oh my God, they make you want to sign up for all this shit, man.
Bruh.
Unbelievable, man. You can't get a newsletter without them trying to sell you something, man. Done. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Let me see here, man. Man, I'm just read this shit later. Let's take a look at another one, man. Unbelievable, man. These people, man. We read about that one already. U.S. and its allies say Russia waged cyber attack that took out satellite network. Ooh, damn. Well, that's a new form of waging war, right? Cyber attacks. Just like yesterday, we figured out, we read that a school shut down because of a ransomware attack, right? Well, apparently, yeah, that nowadays you can attack a whole country just doing cyber attacks. You know, shut down power grids. You know, cut off food supplies. That's like the new wave of attacking another country, right? February outage came an hour before Russia began its invasion of Ukraine, which I think most people kind of knew about. You know about the war between Russia and Ukraine. But the U.S. and European Union on Tuesday said Russia was responsible for a cyber attack in February that crippled the satellite network in Ukraine and neighboring countries, disrupting communications and a wind farm used to generate electricity. See what I'm saying? You can shut down power grids. You can take down, there's bio warfare. Just, poison the food supply, all this shit. Tens of thousands of modems taken out by acid rain. Damn, that's crazy. Today, in support of the European Union and other partners, the United States is sharing publicly its assessment that Russia launched cyber attacks in late February. Yeah, like I said, we kind of knew about that already. Against commercial satellite communications networks to disrupt Ukrainian command and control during the invasion. Those actions had spillover impacts into other European countries. U.S. Secretary of State, look at that, man. They just kind of like shot at one country and there's other countries of them pretty much bystanders, right? Secretary of State Anthony Blinken wrote in a statement, the activity disabled very small aperture terminals in Ukraine and across Europe. This includes tens of thousands of terminals outside of Ukraine that, among other things, support wind turbines and provide internet services to private citizens. Acid rain, the name of the wiper, analyzed by Sentinel-1, is a previously unknown piece of malware consisting of executable file for the MIPS hardware, MIPS hardware, if you want to say that. There's so many damn acronyms in IT.
Bruh.
Acid rain is the 7th district piece of wiper malware associated with Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Wipers destroy data on hard drives in a way that can't be reversed. Damn, that's crazy, man. In most cases, they render devices or entire networks completely unusable, man. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all get in IT, I'm not in cybersecurity, but I wanted to specialize in security. Cybersecurity is just it's been growing. A lot of networks need protection, and they need pretty much talented individuals to get into the field. So I had somebody hit me up on a Discord server, and they told me I ain't gonna call them out, but they just want to get into the IT field. And I said, hey, you picked a great career, and I think if you're new to this field, you picked a great career. It's just a matter of sticking to it. And cybersecurity is one of those growing fields, and they are in demand. Always going to be in demand. Look at they shut down a whole damn school that was that's been open for 157 years or something like that. 158 years. I don't remember what they said. Lincoln, what was it? Lincoln University? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna have PC1 ping PC3, which we know works, but let's go ahead and do that because I know I saved it last night. But you imagine if this shit fucked up and we didn't save our work? Ping triple is quadruple 10, right? Yeah, quadruple 10. Wait for it. Don't tell me this shit don't work.
Bruh.
It's timing out already. What's going on here? I know we saved this and made it work the other night. And we saved our work. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe we messed up some traffic. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure that this is the right one. Let me make sure this is the right lab too. Where are you guys tuned in from? I'm in sunny Orlando, Florida, where a rising He said security is where Cisco is shifting. Yeah, seriously, man. They first pretty much started out as a hardware company, then shifted over to software. Actually, yeah, they're pretty much known as a software company. Most people would know them as a hardware company, but yeah, they are shifting into the security space. You know, with ICE and you know, they've got a whole bunch of other products, man, and SD-WAN. You know, so let's make sure he's got the right IP address. Remember last time we had a PC issue. It's quadruple 10. I don't know what happened. Did we kill something? Let's see if PC, because before we saved it, yeah, let me make sure I saved the right lab too. And this mouse is tripping too. Where is the passport? We got Brendan in Connecticut in the building. Shout out to Brendan. Tuned in from, let me guess, Waterbury. I don't know any other cities over there. Bridgeport. It's either one of them two. Packet Tracer Labs. I want to make sure that this is the right one that I opened, because I know I saved it last night. Can you imagine? And if you guys are new or just tuned in, 510 was, yeah, yesterday, 11:32. Yeah. That's when I saved it. Let's see if PC2 can ping PC4, which his address was. He was, bloop. That's correct. 10.20.11.10. Yep. And he should be 10. Let me see. 10.10.11.10. Let's see if PC3 can ping PC2 can ping PC4. Because maybe we broke something when we got the bottom two PCs to work. The only issue was the what was it? The PC issue. Ping. Paste. We got it to work last night. If y'all don't believe me, watch the end of the stream. Okay, we definitely must have broke something. We must have broke something before the end of the stream. Y'all remember, man. Go back and rewind it. Let's see what happened here, man. Let's take a look at his routing tables. Maybe we didn't save the running configuration. It could be that. Well, maybe we got some bonus troubleshooting. And if you guys want to follow along, join the Discord server. The link is right there in the chat, and then you can download the lab and start from scratch. But you may have to just watch from the beginning, because we need to just look at our static routes here. Static. Look at that. We started out with some troubleshooting, man. None of the damn PCs work now. Does router 1 have a route to the, what's that network again? 10.10.11.0 network. 10.10.11.0. Yes, he does. How does he get there? Via 172.16.1.2, which is that right there. Yeah, maybe we didn't save all of our stuff. That's VLAN 1 and 2. That's correct. Let's start from the left to right. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, that was right. We fixed this problem. We had some VLAN issues here, right? Show IP. Let's do show VLAN brief. Make sure those ports on their correct VLANs. Yep, gig 1 and 2, right? Which would be this one right here. Gig 1. Yep, and that should be gig 2. Yep, so those two on the right. That's the one we fixed from last night. We got Bits of Data said grew up in Jersey, now in South Florida. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Bits of Data. You said close. You're near Waterbury. Okay. That's what's up. I've been there. I've been to Waterbury, actually. The girl I dated, she had, I think she had some cousins that were staying over there. We came to New York City because that's where my family's from. And then we drove up to Connecticut and went to go see them in Waterbury. Agua Sucia, if you're Spanish. They call it that. They call it that city. You know how every city got like a gangster nickname. Like Tennessee is Tennessee, and they call, what else? There's a whole bunch of others. Show IP routes. Filter those down to the static routes. Man, this really, what the hell did we break, man? 10.10.11.0 network was the one on the right hand side, right? That's the 10. To get there, he gets the 10.20.1.2, which should be that right there. And what else we needed to know? Freaking mouse, man.
Bruh.
Router, let's see, the next network. He need to know how to get to the remote network, which is 172.16.1. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, okay, yeah. This guy had the next hop of 1.2 to get to this network over here. That's what that was. All right. We'll have to start from. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's fix this problem first. The PC 1 and 3 first, because I don't know what we broke there. We fixed that on the first stream, part 1. Does he have a route to the next network? 192.168.1.0. Yes, he does. To get there, it's 10.20.1.2, which is that interface right there, right? Now, this network, yeah, so he needs to know how to get there from there. 192.168.1.0, 10.20.1.2, yep, that's correct. So then this guy, he needs 192.168.1.4 network. He does know how to get there, and it's via 162. 172.16.1.2. Am I on the right one? Oh, that's 172. It's supposed to be 192. 192, 1.4. He gets there through 1.2. Where's 1.2? That is the next hop right over here. So he know how to get there. He know how to get to this network via this next hop, right? Y'all with me so far? So now router 2 needs to know how to get. That's basically what static route is. This router needs to know how to get to there. How does he get there? Next hop. Same, so on and so forth, right? But the tricky part here is, my boss likes to trip me up over here.
No, God!
All this shit right here. Return traffic needs to traverse another way. So typically, you know, when you send an ICMP request, it'll just come back the same way. But he just kind of threw this curveball at us, so that way, when it travels to PC3, it's going to come back going the other way. So, let's fix the destination route first, and then we'll do the return route. I don't know what I broke, because maybe I broke it. No, because it worked. It worked at the last stream, so I don't know. Let me not speculate here. He said, Bits of Data said, this lab making me want to crack open the CCMP books and give it another go. Yeah, do that, man. I failed that an RC exam about 2 months ago, and they just tell you pass or fail or whatever. And I was kind of bummed out about it, and I'm like, damn, you know, I told my boss about it. He's like, yeah, well, don't worry about it. What kind of questions was on it, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling him this is where I had a tricky part. Most of it was DNVPN. I don't know shit about that, man. I just know NHRP and, you know, mapping. I don't even know. I don't even remember. Hub and spoke. That's pretty much it, man. But after I was kind of bummed out about it, you know, I just started thinking I need to live to this mantra that I was doing, lab every day. And you guys kind of like motivate me to lab every day. So I said, I'm going to keep doing this, man. And don't let that kind of, you know, bum me out or whatever. So, you know, you fall down 9 times, you get up 8 or get up 10, whatever the saying is, right? Show IP routes. Look at router 2's routing table. Does he know how to get to the 10.10.10.0 network? 10.10.10.0 network is via 1.6. Yes, he does. He knows how to get over there. Via 1.6, which is the next hop. This guy right here. Now router 3. Do he know how to get over there? The 10.10.0 network. He said to get to the 10.10.0 network. Show IP route. We'll do static. To get to the 10.10.0 network. Which track are you taking, Bits of Data? Are you taking like security? Are you taking the enterprise core? Let me know what you guys are studying for, man. But yeah, that's pretty dope, man. That I'm kind of motivating you to do this. But I'm gonna be doing this every day. I'm telling y'all, man. So far, what like I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks that I've been streaming and haven't missed a day yet. I was like, I'm gonna stop just slacking, man. He gets there via 1.10, which should be the next hop right there. That is correct. Let's make sure that we pay attention to the subnet masks also. Remember, we fucked up the subnet masks and shit.
Bruh.
And we broke one of the routes that way. So we need to pay attention to that. Router 6 need to go to the 10.10.10 network. How does he go there? Enable. Global config mode. Show IP routes. Do static. He knows how to get to the 10.10.10 network via 10.10.1.2. Where's that at? That's this guy right here, 10.10.1.2. Next network. And we need to make sure that it's 10.10/24. That's correct. Let's see. And then this guy, he should theoretically know. Oh, this guy, yeah, we just did that. This guy, he's already directly connected, so he already know how to get there. But let's go on there anyway, right? It's not a static route. It is a what? Show IP routes. Those are connected routes, right? So we just filter it down to disconnected. Duh. Of course you know how to get there. You got a fucking cable right there, man.
Yeah.
Damn, so I got to look at.
You stupid.
Directly connected via VLAN 3. So that port, that interface right there is directly connected via VLAN 3. Let's make sure that is it's up. I'm pretty sure it is. It wouldn't show up. It wouldn't even show up. Brief, exclude the unassigned, and it is the interface VLAN, the SVI 10.10.10.1. So yes, it's up. So we have routes all the way through that. Everybody know how to get to that network right over there. Right? So now we got to figure out a way to get them all get back to this network right here. But the problem is, again,
No, God!
all this stuff right here, it needs to traverse going back the other way, right? Remember, it's like a circle. He pretty much got to go this way, but when he comes back, he got to go this way. So let's see, Tampa Core. Do he know? He know how to get to there and there, right? He already know that, but we needed to make sure he know how to get over here. 10.20.10 network. Yes, he should know how to get there, but theoretically, he would probably go there to get there. But now we wanted to go this way. So the next hop need to be 172, I mean, this right here, 10.10.10.1.2, right? So let's see. Does he have a way to get the 10.20, 10.0 network? 10.20, 10.0 network. Show IP routes, boot static, 10.20, 10.0 network. Yes, he does. Beautiful. How does he get there? Via that next hop. 10.10.1.1. Where's that at? 10.10.1.1 is that right there. Is it /30? We need to make sure we pay attention to the subnet masks. That's one thing I've noticed.
You stupid.
No, that's not what I meant to put. That's not /30. It's slash. Oh, that is /24. That's what I was looking wrong. That's /24. So the subnet mask, I need to remember, the subnet mask is added to the destination network. They don't tell you about the subnet mask for the next hop. They don't really care about it because that's how you get there. He's directly connected anyway. So, which is 10.10.1.1. So that sounds about right. Right? Yeah, 10.10.1.1. That's how he get there. Now, when he gets over here, this guy need to know to get to this network, he need to go this way. How do we do that? We're going to say, to get to this network, take the next hop of 1.9. 172.16.1.9. We need to make sure that's what that say. 10.20, 10.0 network. Let's see. 10.20, 10.0 network, which is right here. Nope. He is taking 192.168.1.9. Where's that? That right there. So we need to remove that route. We need to remove that route. And totally jack this up. Man, maybe that's why they ain't talking with each other. Who knows? Let's see. 10.20 10.0. We need to remove that. So we could do let's look at the running configuration and know that out. As one of my coworkers said, I was like, know that out. I knew what he meant, but it was just like you mean remove that route? Yeah, we got to know it out. Include routes. I meant that's not what I meant. I meant section routes. That's what I meant to do. So he said what? The 10.20 1.0 network. No, 10.0 network. Where is it at? That one right there. We need to remove that. Right? And then we need to change that next hop. That's what we need to do. 10.20 10.0 network. We need to change that next hop. Go to global config node. What we're gonna say, we're gonna know it out. As one of my own coworkers would say. And then put it back, but change the next hop. So get rid of the no. Go to the next hop. And we said to get to the 10.20 10.0 network, get over there, you're gonna have to take this next hop right over here, which is 172.16.1.9, right? The 8 is the network, 9 is the next hop, right? Y'all with me so far? 172.1 6.1.9. I need that little Nemo sound effect, man. We got Pete in the building. Appreciate you for tuning in. One of my favorite moderators. He said, thanks, man. I got the book and Boson material for Encore. That's what's up, man. Boson is obviously a great tool to learn CCP and CCNA level stuff. If you guys don't know about it, it's a net simulator, and they also have exams too, practice exams, which I heard are harder than the real exams. Looking to get that and an RC. All you're trying to do, okay, so you're trying to take the advanced routing route. Get it? Where's my? Oh, too late. See, you gotta be quick with this shit right here, man. Yeah, see, I need that, or I just need a freaking bigger screen. I'm doing this on my phone, so that's the route. That look correct? Does that look correct to y'all? To get to that network, right? To get to the, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. To get to the 1020 10.0 network. Remember, I don't know everything. Sometimes I look in the chat and y'all give me answers and stuff. That helps me out. So and it makes it a better learning environment. Just like yesterday with Pete and what was the other guy? The other Pete. I can't remember, but they were discussing how the difference between or how we were going to manipulate the return traffic. So that was a great discussion yesterday. I didn't even have time to watch it back. And it was a 4-hour stream anyway, right? So to get to that network, /24, take the next hop of 172.16.1.9, which is 172.16.1.9 is there. That's the next hop. So that sounds right to me. To me it does. To me. To you. Now, router 5 need to know how to get to the 1020 10.0 network. And I think he does know. He should know already. How does he get to the 10.0 network? 2010.0 network. So just by looking at this, it makes me think we only need to modify these guys right here. Right? Because the crossroads is pretty much the edge router. Router 6 and router 1. That's pretty much the crossroads. So let's see. Router 5 should theoretically know how to get there. And it's pretty much his next hop that way. Because he's not going to, like, there's no other way he's going to take. So router 5, do you know how to get to the 10.20 10.0 network? Enable, show, IP, route, static. Put that back. Routes, static. Y'all know y'all waiting. I know y'all waiting on me. Hold on, chill out, man. Sometimes I gotta look at the chat, see, and get caught up. My thought process, keeping up with this damn soundboard. Yeah, I understand. It's a lot of preparation to stream. I think it's just turn on the camera and go, man. Nah, man, you got to set the Streamlabs to schedule it if you're gonna do it. It ain't just the go live button. So anyway, 1020. What he said? What? 10.0 network. Router 5. Do you know how to get there? 1020 10.0 network. Apparently you don't. Nope. Y'all see that? So now we really got to manipulate this. You know how to get to the 1020 10.0 network? No, you don't. 1020 11.0 network is the one at the bottom, right? Yep. 1020 11.0 network. So router 5 don't know how to get to that network. Probably because we was yesterday when we was doing this lab. Well, I was. I hope y'all was doing it with me, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and then click that link in the Discord server, and you can follow along with us. But y'all might have to just rewind back and then, or do it on your own, whatever. But the link to this lab here, you got to do it from scratch. Not completely from scratch. All the devices are cabled up and everything like that. And it's not fully labeled. And you just have to pretty much do this, the interfaces and change the host name and stuff like that. But if you're new to this, you could just follow along and just watch the stream, right? Router 5 needed to know how to get to 1020 10.0 network. That's what's going on here. So let's make sure Router 5 know how to get there. And apparently he don't, right? 10.0. He got 11.0. Let's see. Yep. 1020 10.0 network. Yep. Let me make sure that that's what that is, right? 1020 10.0. Yep. Make sure that these guys are it. Yep.
All I do is win, no matter what.
I couldn't think. I don't think I got a Lil Jon Yin Yang Twins sound for y'all. So let's just go to global config mode and just go ahead and set them up, man. Because I don't remember doing that. 1020 10.0 network. I just wanted to make sure everything else was good, though. Yeah. You got 11.0. Apparently I didn't put that in there. Routes. What's going on here? Litecoin. Oh my goodness, man. It's good, man. If anybody investing in crypto, man, everything's just down in the dump. Stocks, crypto, man. It's actually a good time, believe it or not. A good time to invest though. So what Warren Buffett said, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful, right? 10.20.10.0 network. I know y'all waiting on that. 10.20.10.0. Oops, .0 network. 10.20.10.0 network. Subnet mass of 24.24. 10.0 network. To get there, you got to take next hop of what? This guy right over here. Bloop. What's that? It's going to be 1.5, right? Not 1.4, 1.5. I know for anybody that's kind of new to subnetting, you just got to know which one's the first usable, the last usable, broadcast, address. 16.1.5 is the next hop to get there. He's pretty much there. He got next hops over there too. 216.1.5. My bad. 1.5. What's going on here, man? My fault. I gotta get this on the charger, man.
You stupid.
1.5. My bad. It was just a little typo. So then you verify that you know how to get there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there, right? So IP route, we'll do static, just filter it down. He said to get to the 10.20.0 network /24, administrative distance of 1, metric of 0, take the next hop of 1.5. So that looked right to me. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong or correct me if I'm wrong, right? So he should be good to go. Let's go to router 4 and see if he know how to get to that network over there, 2010.0 network. He probably don't. Now that I think about it, I don't think he did. He does, because remember yesterday when we was doing this stream, we was doing those this like kind of like the straightforward routes. So let's do a show IP route, static, and verify. Does he know how to get to the 10.20.10.0 network? Don't look like it. Nope, he don't. I see 10.21.0, which is where 10.21.0. He know how to get there, but he don't know how to get here. No, I'm sorry, here. With me so far? Y'all with me? Y'all with me? It's the lines that are the networks, right? Not like the interfaces and stuff like that. I used to, you gotta kind of, to get to a specific router, that's not where the network is. The network doesn't actually lie on the router. When you kind of looking at it, for anybody that's new, right? When you're looking at it, just look at these that are in between the networks. I used to think, this is a hop. This is a hop. This is a hop. No, not really. It's actually from here, that is a hop, so on and so forth, right? Or actually, this would be the hop right there. That's one hop. And then so on and so forth. So, where were we? This guy needed to know how to get to 10.20.10.0. Yeah, he don't know how to get there. IP route. Come on, man.
Bruh.
He said, bruh, coin. Yeah, that's when I need to come up, right? With my own cryptocurrency. We can call it bruh coin. One, what I said? 10.20.1.0.
One eternity
Not 1.0,
later.
10.0, right? 255.255. Oops. Comment there. Dot. Yeah, the dot. That's /24. Take next hop of what? 10.21.0. Or not bad. Next hop should be this guy right here, 1.2. Which I don't see him on there. I'm on router 4, right? Yeah, I'm on router 4. To get there, the next hop should be 1.1. Yeah, that guy right there. There you go. I didn't see him. That's how you get there. That's how you get there. Right? So let's take a look at that routing table again. You now know how to get to static. You know how to get the 10.20.10.0 network?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
So you know how to get there. 10.20. No, my bad. That was this one right here. 10.20.10.0. So he know how to get there now, right? Now we got to go to router 1. Make sure he know how to get there. I'm pretty sure he does, because that's why I was saying we only need to make sure those other guys know how to get. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that we have to do these guys right here. But I don't think he should know already how to get there. Because let's double check though. Let's see. Enable show IP. We'll have to verify anyway. I was gonna make that assumption. Y'all can hear, y'all can see it. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm always hearing that. Like my boss is always telling me, verify, verify, verify. I don't care how simple it is, verify it. Let's see. Just catching up with y'all. 10.20 network. You know how to get there? Yeah, you do. You said your next hop is what? 10.20 which is where? 10.21 which is right there. That's how you get there. Is it /24? 10.20 network? Yes, it is. That's good. That's good. What network is this? 10.10 1.0. 10.10 1.0. What's that network? That's this right here. So he know how to get that route. What? I mean, they look like they know how to get to. Okay, these guys going this way. No, they look like they know how to get to that network, and then these guys know how to get. Or these guys right over here know how to get to this network over here in the red. Right, that right there. That. Right, y'all with me so far? Not too sure what else I'm gonna need to check. What I'll probably do is just do some trace routes and see where they die if they don't make it over there. But let's go ahead and see. What was we trying to ping? Let's make sure we can ping all the way across first, right? Instead of just trying to jump the gun here. First thing we want to do is obviously we can ping our default gateway, right? 10.20 10.1 ping 20.10. Oops. I'll put that over there. That's YouTube. Get out of that. Get out of this. There we go. What am I doing here? 10 dot 20.10.1. Can you ping his default gateway?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's a good sign. Well, we kind of knew that from like the first stream, right? Can he ping this right here? What's that? 10.21.2. Let's see if he can do that. 10.21.2, which is pretty much the next hop after that. Oh, that's 10.2. I meant to put 1.2. 10.21.2. See, that's good. So he can ping all the way over here. Can he ping what? 1.4? 192.168 1.4? Let's try that. I'm kind of skipping hops there, but it is what it is. 192. Oops, 192.168. 1. What I said? Not 1.4, but the next usable was probably gonna be like 1.5, I guess. Right? I'm putting up. What the hell's wrong with me, man?
You stupid.
You gotta add the damn ping command before you can ping something. You gotta reply there. That's good. That's good. That's good. What else we needed to do? Let's see. Can he do 1.5? And then let's just keep going across, right? 1.5 and then 1.6, whatever. Let's try 1.5 now. Yeah, let's do 1.5. Oh, we did 1.5. 1.6. That's good. That's good. Fuck it. Let me skip a couple and see where it died at. We could just do a trace route, see where it dies, and then go from there. That might make our job a little bit quicker, right? 10.10 1.1. Can you do that? Can you at least do that? 10.10. Oops. Woo. 10.1.1. Let's not forget the ping command this time. Okay, he can at least get all the way over there, right? So we kind of good so far. Fuck it. Let's just do the default gateway. 10.10. Man, fuck it. Let's just go. No, let's do the default gateway. 10.10.1. .1. You got a reply?
All I do is win, no matter what.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So he can ping the default gateway. Last time we couldn't ping those PCs, and it ended up being a damn PC issue, man.
You stupid.
We was just pretty much a typo, and then we was able to fix it at the end of the stream. But I don't know how. I relaunched this application and none worked. So at least this is some troubleshooting, bonus troubleshooting exercises for us. He now ping the damn PC. What the hell? What was it? Is he? We got to make sure that the PC is whatchamacallit, is .10. Nope, don't look like it. It's already failing. You can see that right there. Timed out. So we made it. Oh, there we go right there. What the hell?
All I do is win, no matter what.
I don't get it, man. Let's try it again. We got 25% loss, but it looked like it worked that time. All right, so now let's save our work this time because I don't know what the hell happened there, man. Let's save our work, man. The fuck?
Bruh.
PC1 can now talk to PC3. Now we need to make sure when he's we know that that's the request. What about the reply though? What way is it taken? Riddle me this, Batman. Let's do a trace route and find out, right? Trace quadruple 10, right? Get on our knees, pray to the network gods. Well, we already know it works. I guess when he do it, he say the first hop is 1020 10.1, which is what? His default gateway. Next hop after that is what? 20. Let me move this over for y'all can see. Y'all know I got two screens, so I need to make sure that my ugly face is not covering it so y'all can see the actual command prompt, right? So, because now I'm covering all that stuff up, right? And my screen ain't big enough to have all of this stuff. So anyway, next hop need to be what? 1021.2, which means that right there. That's 1021.2, right? Y'all see that? 1021.0 is the network address. .2 is the second usable. Next hop should be 192.168.1.2, which means it's going this way, right? And then he takes 1.6 and then 1.10, which is over here, and then 10.10.1.2, which is over here, and he finally make it to the PC there. Now, that's all fine and dandy, right?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been.
Now, how do we determine the return traffic? Anybody know that? How do we determine that he's taking the because remember my boss said it's gotta when you ping it, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Okay, cool. You're a network engineer. You was able to get one PC to ping the other one, but it needs the return traffic needs to traverse the other way back, right? From PC3 to PC1, right? PC3 to PC1 over there. When he come back, he got to go this way. Take router 6, which is that edge network, the WAN router right there, and then router 5, and then router 4, which means coming back, he got to go this way, right? How can we troubleshoot or at least document that it's, or what way it's taken to come back? I'll give y'all time to think of that, right? No, alright, so let me see if this guy can ping him in the meantime. That one is 11.10, right? Oh, that works. Okay. Alright, so cool. So I guess I don't know what we did differently, but apparently PC2 can now talk to PC4 again. So I guess while oh, by the way, I was quizzing y'all because I really don't know don't know how to really determine that. I see the way we can determine how it gets there, right? How can we see what way it comes back? I know with Packet Tracer, you got the little simulation feature, right, where you actually show the traffic it takes, right? We could do that, but what other tool can we use to determine that? I really don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, right? I wasn't quizzing y'all because I was just quizzing y'all. I don't know. Because see, look, let's see this. If we do this, right? Simulation. Oh, no. How do we do it again? I think you got to do the PDU window. No. Is it a new scenario? No. There was a way to see where you just click one button and then you put an envelope on one and then, let me see. Is it here? Yeah. I think that's that one. Add a simple PDU. So from this guy to this guy. And then how you do it? Simulation? Yeah, that's how you do it, like that. Okay. That's the layers it tells you. But I'm trying to figure out how. I think you got to go to simulation mode, and then I believe there's a fast forward button to see what traffic it take to get there. I haven't used packet trace in a while. I think this is it right here. Yep, this is how we do it. So you see how it's going? It's telling us which way it's going to get there. Next, that's the first hop. Next hop is here. Right, that is the cool tool about packet. That's why I love packet trace. Well, I haven't used it in a long ass time, but this is one reason why I loved it too. Tell you how it get there. But the issue is, my issue is how do we do to determine that? Because you ain't gonna be able to have this in real life unless you have some other tools and stuff like that, like some other visualization tools. But what other like command prompt tools can we use to see that's how you get there, right? He made it PC3. Y'all with me so far? Go to simulation before you send the traffic. Oh, shout out to Peter Hunt for that one. Yeah, I didn't see that, but yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. So he goes there. Is he saying he dies there? He don't die there. No, he comes back. Wait for it. Wait for it. Which way does he take to get back?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Hey, so we got that going correctly. We got that going correctly. But my question to y'all is, I really didn't know. I wasn't just quizzing y'all just because I wanted to see who knew. But what command tool or command prompt tool can we use other than traceroute? Because traceroute tell you how to get there, the destination. But what way? How do we determine what way does it take to get back? Do we have to actually go from PC? Oh, we just got to go to the other PC and do it. So from PC3 and then have him ping PC1 and see which way he take. That's pretty much it. Ain't no real. Just traceroute. And then do it from the other PC though. So, how do we stop this though? I think you got to go real time mode. Okay, and then simulation. Let me do this. And then now let's just see PC2. We'll have him ping PC4. And then we might be done with the lab, man. So again, for anybody that's like is not familiar with this piece, packet tracer feature, you go to simulation mode, right? Then you click simple PDU. I didn't know where the feature was. There used to be a button over here where you could do it, but you go to simple PDU, right? Let me close this right here. Simple PDU. What did he do, man? I didn't want that to happen. Yeah, simple PDU. Close this. How do you? Can't you delete this one? Because I wanna. There's a way to delete that scenario. There you go. Delete. I haven't done this shit in a long time, y'all. So, yeah, you click PC2. You click the PC you wanna ping from, and then where you going to PC4, right? I'm going to simulation mode, and now you kind of like click this, kind of like your fast forward button to see which way it take, right? If it die, and plus you get to see other traffic too, spanning tree, CDP messages, etc., 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 right? So now we fast forward. He made it that first hop, and when I was giving y'all the Jeopardy theme song, I already saw that it was able to ping PC4, right? Y'all with me so far? Y'all hear me that like button too. So he was able to ping PC4, right? But which way does he take coming back? Get on our knees, pray to the network gods, and hope he take the other way back. Let's see. No, he take the same way back. That ain't right. That ain't right. It works. He's able to ping PC2 to PC4, but we need to take the other way coming back. So we need to pretty much do what we did from PC1 to PC3. We need to pretty much do the same thing for the bottom two PCs, right? Y'all with me? Anybody lost, or anybody need some help? Or there's a lot of smart people in the chat room over there that'll kind of give you guys some pointers. Like Peter, you see how Peter said to go to simulation mode before you send the traffic, whatever. So we need to fix this right here. PC2, he is able to ping PC4, but when he come back, we want him to go this way, right? Y'all with me so far? So let's do this. Let's start from left to right, and let's see Tampa core. What way does he take to get to the 10.20.11.0 network? 10.20.11.0 network. Go to global config mode. Widen this. It's a little too wide here. So glad we was able to get things working again. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm just gonna keep right memory on every device I click, because I'm not too sure what we broke where the PCs couldn't talk to each other there. Show IP route static. He need to know how to get to. He probably do know how. He knows how to get there, but we want him to take another way to get there. He needs to know how to get Tampa core right? This guy over here, right, need to know how to get to 10.20.11.0 network, which is over here, 10.20.11.0 network. He said to get there, take next hop of 10.10.1.1, which is sound about right, which is pretty much that right there. So we probably don't even need to touch the cores for the next one. Well, yeah, I can skip that. He already, we need to make sure he know how to get to, he already got routes to these other networks, so we ain't worried about, does he? Yeah, he know how to get to these other networks. That's fine. Like 172.16.1.0, yeah, he already know how to get to those networks there at the bottom. We just need to make sure router 6, I think Tampa core is good. Router 6, he probably knows how to get there, but he takes the bottom routes.
Bruh.
And we don't want him to do that. So if y'all know what I mean by, bottom, like just looking at this network topology, the track at the bottom there. Y'all got any questions or anything so far? Y'all let me know. Like I said, I know this is static route is it's a pretty much, it's a simple, the syntax is simple, right? The IP route, destination network, destination subnet mask, and then the next hop or outgoing interface, right? But it still can get tricky because you just pretty much have to manipulate it your way. Whereas these other routing protocols, they kind of do the shit for you. To get to the, let me make sure that's the right router, because it looked like I'm in something else too. Router 6. To get to the 10.20.11.0 network, 10.20.11.0 network, he said take the next hop of 172.16.1.9, which is, yes, that. So he know how to get to this network. He gonna go this way, right? No, yeah, 10.20.11.0 network. Take the next hop of 172.16.1.9, which is that. So that sounds about right. So why did he take the other way around? Somebody is, I would have thought, see, we know coming back, he's going this way. We don't want him to do that. I mean, yeah, we don't want him to do, that's what it is. My bad. We want him to go this way to take that. So we need to remove this route right here. 10.20.11.0 network. We need to remove that. And change, pretty much change the next hop. That's all it is. Y'all with me so far? Let's do this. Let's do a show IP run. Show IP. My bad. Show running config. And then let's do section route so we can manually pull those up, right? And say to the 10.20.11.0 network, we need to pretty much change that next hop right there. That's what we need to change. Y'all with me so far? Let me move that out of the way because I can see y'all over there. Just want to make sure I could I'm catching up to y'all and y'all catching up to me. Again, make sure you subscribe to your boy. Hit that like button if you're on your way out, whatever. And click if you want to do this along with us. The lab is in the chat at the top. It's pinned to the chat. You got to join the Discord server and you can just start the lab with us. Now we need to know it out. That's my coworker would say. Know it out. The fuck you mean? You mean negate the remove the route basically? We said to get to that network, we want the next hop to actually be. What do we want the next hop to be? We want the next hop to be actually 192.168.1.6. Which is that 1.6? Let me make sure. (192.168.1.6). Go to the end. 192.168.1.6. To get there, that should be your next hop to get there, right? Yes. Let's write mem and then take a look at our routing table one more time. I know we just put it in there, but we definitely need to verify our work because as y'all can see, click the save button and apparently, let me click it again, bloop, and make sure all this shit saved. And y'all see, the last stream I was saving it, so I don't know how the hell this shit broke, man.
Bruh.
10.20, you said to get to the 10.20.11.0 network. Take next hop of, my bad. 10.20.11.0 network. Take next hop of 192.168.1.6, which is that right there. So basically, to get to this network, 10.20.11.0 network, take 192.168.1.6, which is that your next hop. So router 6 look like he's good. He need to know how to get down there. I mean, he probably got away. No, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think they got away. But let's see. Does router 3... I ain't got no... I guess I do. I might. Static. C. If he got a way to get a 10.20.11.0 network, and it don't look like he do. I knew it. I was right. Because we were so focused on just the destination, but please make it there. But show IP routes static. What am I doing? We already determined that this shit ain't in there, man. Let me go back. Fuck, man, you gotta be
stupid.
Quick with that. IP route. Come on, man. Actually, yeah, there's nothing to remove. I was gonna remove a network, but ain't nothing to damn remove, man. What's going on with me?
You stupid. Are you fucking stupid?
10.20.11.0 network. And the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. What's your next hop to get there? We said his next hop to get to this network should be 1.5, 192.168.1.5. That should be your next hop to get to that network, right? Let's do it right, mem. Check the router table. Show IP routes. Let's filter it down to just static routes, right? You can do the same thing with BGP, EIGRP when you filter it down. I'm so used to just doing show IP route, but now that my boss gave me this lab, I've been using that extra command there. I never really used that before. Another thing is I used to not. Oh, you could just put actually the network too, and see if you know how to get there. That's another way to do it. But with this way, when you do it this way, it helps you practice reading the routing tables. You know, okay, destination network, which in my case 10.20.11.0, which is that, right? And subnet mask, right? We know this is the administrative distance or AD. That's the metric via what? How you get there? 192.168.1.5. It's just like, oh, how do you get to, Orlando? Well, you take I-4 to this road. That's how you get to that network. That's just basically what these, routing tables kind of read. But the more you practice it, the more you look at it, it starts to pick up, just like subnetting and stuff. So, yeah, you start to read them easier. Yeah, so he know how to get there. Router 3 know how to get there. Now, router 2, we need to know he knows how to get to that bottom network. Am I doing that right? Yes. I forgot because I was like, this is the return traffic that we was doing for the other PC. So router 2 need to know how to get to, and he probably don't.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Y'all remember what this was, right? Let me get out of this. Control.
No!
Is it Shift 6? There you go. That's what it is, y'all. So yeah, Control Shift. I think it's either C or 6 to do that name aborted lookup, right? To abort the name lookup. Basically, it was doing. I think this is the last 3 streams I done did that shit, man.
Bruh.
Show IP route static. But let's do this. Instead of doing static, let's just say 10.20.11.0. Do you know how to get there? Subnet's not in the table. So that's one way we can do it too. I'm so used to just doing static or just show IP route and it shows me everything. This is a great way to see if you got the network rather than looking at that big ass network table or routing table. So he don't know how to get there. Basically, it's not in the router table. So let's go ahead and do that. IP routes 10.20.11.0 to get to this network. Subnet mask of what? 255.255.255.0. Take next hop of what? Next hop of, where's he at? Where they at though? 1.2. 192.168.1.2 should be the next hop. 192.168.1.2. Right? Oh, duh.
You stupid.
You can't. That's not the next. So router 2, 1.2 is right there. The next hop is actually 1.1. So luckily, Cisco iOS will tell you, look, man, you can't use that as the next hop. It's on here. That ain't no next hop. That's a hop that's on me.
Are you fucking stupid?
Let's change that to 1.1. That's what we needed. And then let's see if we got a network route to that network now. Show IP routes 10.20.11.0 10.20.11.0. And now we have a route to get there. It is a static route. I'm not used to using this command right here, and I know it. I know of it, but I'm just not used to doing it. I need to practice using this more, and I'm glad I'm doing this lab. Get me to practice using filtering down to just one specific route. Do you have a route to get there? No, I don't. Which it looks like this. And when you do it, fix it. Do you have a route to get there? Yes, you'll get all of this right here. How do I get there? Well, it's a static route to get there. The administrative distance is 1. The metric is 0, which we've already seen in that network routing table. That's how it looked like. But this looked better because it's just one specific route you're focusing on right here. Router descriptor blocks. I don't know what the fuck that is. If anybody is smarter than me, or is more advanced, can you let us know what the router descriptor blocks? What do they mean by that? We already know. We already determined the route metric was 0 with this. This sounds kind of redundant to me. Traffic share count is 1. I don't know. Where Kelvin at, man? Kelvin used to be in the chat and used to give us all kind of stuff, man. That is a really cool tip. Thanks for that one. Yeah, for sure, man. That's you talking about the show IP and route and then the specific route? Yeah, I'm not really used to. I knew of that command and filtering routes that way, but I'm not used to doing it. I'm just used to show IP route. Show me everything that you know about. And it gets kind of daunting or intimidating when you see that big ass routing table, especially if you're new to this shit, right? All this right here, right? So, okay, so he know how to get there. Router 2 know how to get there. Now we need to see router 1 know how to get there. He know how to get these connected routes. So let's see if he know how to. I think he does know how to get there. We don't have to molest him. Wrong choice of words. I don't think we need to. He should know. He should already have a route to get there. So let's go ahead and just do that. Show IP route. Oops, enter, enable, show IP route. And then let's do that specific route, which is 10.20.11.0 network. Do you know how to get there? Yeah, you do. That's good. So he know how to get there. Let's make sure PC2 can ping PC4 again. And then we're going to do that simulation mode. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing the simulation mode, maybe we'll just go to PC4, because that's how you're really supposed to see what return traffic, what way it takes for the return traffic. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. I'm glad I helped you out with that, man. Like I said, we learn something new every day, man. This is why we lab every day. Look how many stuff that I've learned, even though I know about static routing and how to do it, but it's gotten me to, it forced me to look at the routing table and be like, oh, there's got to be an easier way. Filtered it down to static routes. And I'm like, there's got to be an easier way. Filter it down to just one route. And that's how I'm learning to, become a more efficient engineer. Let's have PC2 ping PC4 one more time. Make sure we ain't break nothing, right? Oops, wrong one. That's good. So he can ping it. That's good, right? 10.10.11.10 10 traffic, yeah. So he can ping it. Now PC4. Actually, let's do this. Let's just make sure. Let's just take a look at the trace route instead of doing the simulation mode. Let's do it in real life, right? Because in the real world, you ain't gonna have no simulation mode. Hey, you guys, can you put it in simulation mode so I can see where the little envelope thing go? They gonna look at you like,
are you fucking stupid?
So we need to utilize these tools that we know that's gonna be available to us in the real world. Trace routes is one of them, right? And we gonna say 10.10.11.10. Basically, we saying, hey, PC, how you get there? Round one. All right, obviously it's 7 hops to get there, right? And then 10.20.11.1 is what? That's his default gateway. Next hop is 10.20.1.2. That's where, let me move this over so y'all can see. 10.20.1.2, that's over here. Like, y'all with me so far? I hope I ain't losing nobody. I hope y'all doing this with me too. Don't let me be the only one in this motherfucker, man. No! 172.16 1.2 is the next hop. So that means he's taking this way, right? 1.2 is over here. So that means to get there, he's taking that, right? And then next hop is what? 1.6 is what? Over here. And then what? After that, 1.2.168 1.10 is over here. That's his next hop. And then obviously 10 1.2. And then pretty much the PC right there. Actually, yeah, 11.10. So the next hop, he skipped the default gateway. He go to the PC right there. Let's go to PC4 and see which way he get there. That's one way we can figure this out. And let me go ahead and click save. And now, what? You know, it'd be fucked up if I send this to my boss. Be like, hey, look, man, I figured it out. He launched it up like, man, this shit ain't working, man. What the hell is going on here?
Nope.
Because y'all see, man, we fixed it in the last stream, right? It shows you both. What you mean by that? The show IP and then one specific route shows you both of what? Let's have PC4 do a trace route, see which way he take, and we know if he just take the bottom way to get there, then we should be good to go. He need to ping what? This guy right over here, which we already know. We've already determined that it worked by, because just for anybody that's new here, right? Since you know you can ping this PC, since we know that this PC can ping this PC, theoretically, if you get on there, you already know he can ping the other PC. It's just a matter of finding out which way it take to get back, if that make any sense, right? So ping 10.20.11. I think 10 is the name of the number of that PC right there, right? Let's double check, because last time we had a PC issue and my dumb ass put the wrong IP address on the PC. That's the address we're trying to ping. 10.20.11.10. Let me go on there and see. 10.20.11.10. That's correct. Why am I missing something here? Yeah.
Are you fucking stupid?
You put 10.ping. What is going on with me, man? Am I ready to go here? Let's get rid of this. It's ping and then that address. Alright, we got some replies. That's good. That's good. Obviously. But now let's do a trace route to there, so that way we can see which way he go. And pretty much the first three hops will let us know which way he's going, right? Because once he get to this, we know that's the way he got to take to get there. We know this the way he got to take to get there. It's this point right here. Is he gonna go left to right, left or right? That's gonna kind of let us know if he's taking the right way or not, right? So, drums, please. Where that's from? Anybody? Any hip hop heads in the chat over there? 10.20.11. I'm sorry, yeah, 11.10. Right? We do a trace route there. Did he die? Did he die? He looked like he did. What's going on here? How he gotta? We was able to ping it, but we 10.20. Let me make sure I put the right address. 10.20.11.10. We was able to ping it, but now the trace route is dying. So what's going on here? Let me kill this shit. Let me kill this. Oops.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So I can ping it. But when I do the trace route, that's crazy. I'm putting the right address, right? 10.20.11.10.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Anybody know what's going on here? I can ping the PC just fine. But PC4 can't trace route. It times out. This is a tricky one. We are right at the finish line too. Anybody got any tips or tricks? Oh, there it go right there. Why did it time out? Basically, it timed out at 10.10.11.1, which is what? 10.10.11.1 is right over here. Now, when you get to router 6, it times out. I don't know if router 6 is dumb or not.
You stupid.
But after he get past router 6, the next hop is 1.1. 172.16.1.1, which is over here. That's the next hop to get there. That is weird. What the heck is going on here? And eventually he makes it. Do we have like a routing loop going on here? What's going on? Let me save this though. Anybody know what's going on here? Because eventually he makes it. I ain't got no I ain't got one for y'all. Anybody got any tips and tricks, or anybody knows what's going on here? Because last time I remember, something similar to this happened, and we actually created a routing loop, which is crazy. So, and somebody explained that to me.
One eternity later.
So he's able to ping it, but when he trace routes, he dies right there, times out, and then I guess somehow eventually he makes it. You know what we could do? We could use that simulation and see what exactly it's doing. But
No, God!
more work, man. He said, I don't think Packet Tracer allows reverse trace route for a different path. Really? You got to be kidding me. Because it eventually makes it there, as you can see. That you're right. That might be the issue. It might be the issue. Yeah, but you know what? Nah, I think it does though, man. Because I remember a long time ago, if y'all new to this channel, I got a video that I did HSRP with. It was one of the CCNP videos that I did like years ago on this channel, and we had it take one way to get there, and then take one way to get back, and I did it in simulation mode. But it's an HSRP video deep in my channel. It was an old ass video, but I remember because I remember doing that. They call this phenomenon asymmetric routing. When you take one way to get there, but you take another way to get back. That's what that is. It's really it can be detrimental to your network. You know, your route, how do I say this? It's not very optimal for your traffic to do that. Sometimes they call it suboptimal routing. This is not good. I mean, it makes it there. You're able to communicate, but look at these two timeouts right here. That can cause congestion in your network. That can cause, a slowdown. CEO trying to get the fuck, trying to figure out what's going on with you, man, in the network. But, all right, I guess we got some more troubleshooting to do, unless this is a packet tracer bug, as like Peter Hunt pointed out. Bizadea said, maybe manually adjust the administrative distance on one of the static routes and run simulation mode. That is possible, but then it's not just one route we'll have to do, though. We'll probably have to do that on a bunch of routes. This is a tricky one. This threw me for a loop. Gotta figure that one out, man. This is a tricky one.
3 weeks later.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen when we trying to figure this shit out. Let's do this. Let's see what happens in simulation mode. Because actually, no. Let's take that back. Let me delete this guy. Bloop. We'll go to simulation mode, but we're gonna go from PC4 to PC2. You know what? Let me do this. Before I even do that, let's go back to real-time mode. Let's save our work, because I've seen it happen where packet tracer don't know what the hell to do, and then like if you create a spanning tree, an actual spanning tree loop on this, it'll crash the application. So I'm gonna save my work to have now I can have PC4 ping PC2, and now we can visually see what happens. Right, we go to simulation mode. Right, we got the purple envelope there. He said also test the other path, ping in simulation mode to watch it. Yeah, exactly. You read my mind, man. Great minds think alike, man. Shout out to Pete for that one. And then he said the next step in the lab takes other path. Interesting. Yeah, you're right. So let's see. You know what? Let's do this. I want to ping. I'm gonna have PC him ping. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, stay in simulation mode. Stay there, man. Stay there, bruh. Ping PC4. right? And just like he said, this is again, it's like your fast forward button. Again, real time is when it's like in real time mode. You got to wait 15 seconds for spanning tree, etc., 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 or 30 seconds or whatever. Simulation mode, it kind of like slows down life for you, right? So that's a cool thing about Packet Tracer. Let's fast forward and see what happens. That's the first hop. That's the next hop. We predicted that's where it's going to take, right? That's good. We know we was able to communicate with PC4, right? So that's good. Tampa Core, that's good. Now this is what we're leaving suspense. What happens? Does he take the left route or the right route? I drove by the fork of the road and went straight. That ain't right. See there? That's not what we wanted. So I think we need to look at router 6 and see what he do to get there. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? That is right. That's what we wanted it to do. We're that's exactly what we want to do. I think we're pretty much done with the lab, but I don't know why it hangs there. So it does make it eventually. It does make it eventually, but then what I wanted to see. Yeah, it goes there. So that's exactly what we wanted it to do. Remember, y'all, just in case for anybody's new here, return traffic. So like traffic from PC2 to PC4, which are the two bottom PCs, right? PC2 and PC4. Let's go back into real-time mode. It needs to traverse over Tampa Core router. How do I say PC? My bad. This one right here. It is right. Yeah, my bad, Pete. I don't know. What am I thinking, man?
Are you fucking stupid?
I got it right and didn't even realize it, man. I get a...
All I do is win, no matter what.
So get out of here with you, whoever that was that said that. So we did what we needed to do. PC2 going that way, but then the return traffic need to go this way. And that's basically what these steps are saying. I'm getting kind of lost in this, and these, all this is going on here. So the last one was supposed to be PC4 to PC2, those two bottom PCs, going back the other way, needs to traverse over to Tampa Core, which is that one, and then router 6, which is there, and then router 3, which is up here, and then so on and so forth. So that is correct. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking, man. But anyways, y'all hit me that like button on your way out. We pretty much done with this lab. I'm going to send it to my boss. And y'all know what he said, man? Yeah, I'll tell y'all. But yeah, hit that like button on your way out. Y'all make sure to subscribe to your boy if you want to see more videos like this. I typically stream Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But lately I've been on this kick to lab every day. And I said I'm going to lab every day, but you know, like I said, I have a life outside of this shit right here. So what I try to do is try to be flexible and stream sometime between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to know what time I'm going to stream, just make sure you join the Discord server. There's a link at the top of the chat right there. And then from there, I'll let you know what time I stream. But you have to join the Discord server. And if you want to do this lab, the beginning part of this lab is in that Discord server also. So hit that like button. Subscribe to your boy. I think we're gonna be adding to more to this, so y'all gonna see this shit gonna look like a huge lab. So, and my boss was talking about it. He was like, "Oh, you've done it so far. Well, all right, when you're done with that, send it to me." And you know what we're gonna do? He said we're gonna add some more stuff to this network. So we're gonna learn different topology or different networks, right? Or networking technologies, DHCP, OSPF, EIGRP. We'll do some. I'm most likely he likes doing BGP stuff. You know, he's be in a data center all the time and does all kind of like wide area network stuff. So most likely he's probably gonna throw in some deep BGP stuff on here. I don't think Packet Tracer supports DMVPN, but that's what I said I want to get stronger at. But yeah, I'm glad we was able to get that going. We fixed it and I didn't even realize.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
We fixed it and I didn't even realize we fixed it. What the hell is wrong with me? But anyways, comment, like, subscribe to the network. We gotta be fast with this shit, man.